The Israeli military says it has rescued a Bedouin Arab Israeli who was being held hostage by Hamas inside Gaza. It said 52-year-old Kaid Farhan Al-Qadi was freed from inside a tunnel in a complex operation. He's now recovering in hospital. Our correspondent, Debbie Edward, has more from Tel Aviv.
After 326 days, their prayers had been answered, and so they ran, sprinting through the hospital where they would be reunited with their brother. 52-year-old Kaid Farhan Al-Qadi was flown back to Israel after being rescued in Gaza by Israeli special forces. The IDF released this footage of a frail but smiling Al-Qadi when he had reached safety and was being introduced to the men who had saved him. He was taken hostage on October the 7th from a kibbutz where he was working as a security guard. One of his brothers said he couldn't describe the feelings he had seeing Al-Qadi again. It was like he had been born again. In a phone call with the Israeli Prime Minister, Al-Qadi spoke of the others waiting to be freed. The 52-year-old is the 8th hostage to be rescued alive. There are still 108 being held by Hamas across the Gaza Strip. Benjamin Netanyahu has faced criticism from the families of the hostages for not doing a deal to bring them home. Peace talks are continuing this week, but no agreement can be reached on the terms of a ceasefire. As this latest hostage rescue was being conducted in Gaza, a Palestinian family was killed in another missile strike from Israel. There are evacuation orders covering 84% of the Strip. Even the Al-Aqsa hospital, the last serving central Gaza, has been forced to clear its wards.
People in ICU and the intensive care unit, and the patients, like bedridden patients, they need daily care. So it's like a catastrophe. It's going to be a catastrophe.
The family of Kaid Farhan Al-Qadi said they hope all families will get to experience the joy of a reunion. But until Hamas and Israel can agree to end their war, there will be no guarantee of a return for the remaining hostages, and the suffering of the people in Gaza will continue. Debbie Edward, ITV News, Tel Aviv.